I am Gin, and here are 5 yellow Beorning tips. Number 1. Increased crit chance in red. The first tip is really straightforward. You're a healer, crit is good for you, so you should get 5 points into crit chance in red for the extra 5% crit chance. Number 2. Bee Swarm and Armor Crush. Yellow Beorning's main role is of course a healer, but you also have a couple of very strong debuffs you can use in yellow line. The first one is Debilitating Bees in yellow. You put 5 points into this. Your Bee Swarm skill will now put a minus 15% physical mitigation debuff on the target, which is really good for hunters, champions, wardens, bergs. The other one you get in blue line. Assuming you have enough trade points to trade down a bit, you finally get Rending Blows, which gives you Armor Crush. And in the next line you can actually make Armor Crush even stronger. 3 points. And maxed out, Armor Crush will give you plus 15% incoming damage for 10 seconds. These skills cost Wrath to use, 10 Wrath to use Bee Swarm, 15 Wrath to use Armor Crush. And you also have to be in bear form when you use Armor Crush. But if you can get this into your rotation, as well as keeping up good heals, it'll benefit your group's DPS a lot. Number 3. Raid-wide healing. One thing that's important to notice as a Beorning healer is that a couple of your skills are actually raid-wide heals. They're just AoE around you. Whoever is within your range will get these heals. These heals are in bear form. It's your Rejuvenating Bellow, as well as your Relentless Maul. As you can see, the Bellow has a 20-meter radius, and the Maul has a 15-meter radius. This means that if you have an entire raid, 11 people standing within 15 meters, you can pop Relentless Maul, and this will heal anyone within 15 meters around you. Same goes for the Bellow. It's the one big heal. You can use it on the move. Anyone who's within 20 meters would receive this heal. So as a Beorning healer, try to position yourself so your AoE heals can hit as many people as possible. Number 4. Gear for healing. Now when it comes to gearing a Beorning, your primary stat is gonna be Might, gives you the most out of any other stat, but Will is still pretty good for a healing Beorning. There aren't a lot of good Might jewelry pieces that give you good healing stats, so as a Beorning, probably the best bet will be to go for the healing stuff that a minstrel would use. As you can see on my healing bear, I went for the 2-set for outgoing healing with Will, but then I went for Might, because Might just gives you so much more. I just went Might with Vitality. So just keep in mind, when gearing a Beorning, you want to get good healing stats, so always check out the Will stuff before you go for the Might stuff. Usually the Will stuff has better healing stats than the Might stuff does. And number 5. Main hand legendary item. My final tip in this video is in regards to the legendary items on a Beorning. For a healing bear, the only good legacies will be on your carving. Your main hand ally will have no good legacies for healing. So actually, before we got the Veils update, it was actually better to just wear 2 crafted instead of using your main ally. I have an ally, I haven't done any work on it, because it was actually better to just use the crafted items for the stats. But after the Veils update, with all the updates to the settings, gems, and the crafted relics, it's probably better to just get your ally leveled up and use that instead. That's the end of the video. Leave a like, subscribe, join my Discord, and I'll see you in the next one.